All right. All right. Okay. Live. Audio working? All right. Okay. Yes, the audio is working. Put it back and I put this on the charger. And there we go. Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Palworld. So yes, you see that right. My current save is at day 321. So I'm certain that this series is going to continue on to an out to a year. Alright. Alright. So there's not going to be much. I don't have much to do in this episode. Um, I only have a few things I want to take care of in this episode. But this is something that I can only do today because it's very fitting that it gets done today. So once those are done, I'll be able to make, yeah, 10 of those and 8 of these. Okay, what has the fracture? There we go. There we go.
What?
So, I only have 27 small power souls. And I intend to get 138 138 small power souls. So that way I can divvy it all up to have 18 medium power souls and 18 medium power souls, 18 um, large power souls, and 30 small power souls. I'll be able to get all that. I'll be able to get that much. That way, I'll be able to. That way, I'll have enough to upgrade three things. And what I'm going to upgrade is the health, attack, and defense of Sweeper. And once I've done that, then that's it. I'll be done. That's it. I'll be done. I will have created the perfect killing machine with Sweeper. So, but yeah. So, I have 4 squeeze. I have 4 squeeze right here. So I'll be able to add those 4 and this to my party and bring this out against the raid boss along with like all of these and basically the basically as many alphas as I could find. As many alphas as possible. So hopefully the 2 super bosses won't be that big of a problem at that point. I mean, I could try, I could attempt, but at the same time, I got one chance. I only have one chance. I only have one chance at this. I don't want to mess it up. And beating Blazemonth Ryu on its own was already really tough. So, yeah. I don't know. I want to. I want to say that like everything that I currently have and all the powerful pals that I currently have, I want to say they would be enough to take down both of the super bosses. I want to say that would be enough, but I don't know. I just don't know. But regardless, okay, I'm just gonna carry this stuff over very slowly. And then most likely by the time I get this into the chest and get back, most likely Yormantide Ignis is going to be finished. Once both of those are finished, then I'll be able to start making a few more Pal Spheres that I need, the last remaining Pal Spheres I need. And then I will need to go back to the desert area so I can hunt down a few more Dazis or Rayhounds, whichever one I come across first, so I can get some more so I can get some more electric organs. So I can make one more um, energy canister. And then after that, it's just going to be Halloween decorations. And by decorations, I mean skins, because there are Halloween skins that you can use today. So, although I only have a couple things to take care of today, I'm doing my best to make them last. I'm trying to make them. I'm trying to make those couple things last. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. I also need refined metal ingots. I need to make some refined metal ingots too. So I'll probably have Yomertide Agnes start working on that once they're done with this. And and while they're doing that, I'll have other pals make spheres, and I'll take care of the Eek the deer, who seems to be suffering. And then once everything has been made, I'll switch over to the decorations, and I'll probably even update my look just to fit Halloween. So, okay. By the way, there are 32 trophies in the game total. There's a total of 32 trophies in the game. Hang on. There we go. But yeah, so there's 32 trophies in the game. I have gotten all but two. There's the platinum trophy, and the only other trophy I'm missing is a trophy that you get for conquering the oil rig. So, conquering the oil rig is absolutely something I want to do, because I know you can get lots of ancient civilization cores at the oil rig. I don't know how many you can get there, but I know you can get a pretty significant amount. So I'm hoping that it's going to be enough. I'm hoping that it's going to be enough in order to make the best shield in the game. Here's the issue with ancient civilization cores. With the ancient civilization core, is that it locks the best shield in the whole game is locked behind having 30 of them. But by the time you get 30 of them, there's literally nothing left to do. There are no threats. You've eliminated every single threat the world has to offer. There's nothing left. So, what are you defending against? You know, what threat are you trying to defend against? There is no threat. So, and I wouldn't even be that bothered by it if it weren't for the fact that it takes freaking 30 of them to make it. 30! On top of that, the electric egg incubator takes 5 ancient civilization cores for 1. And of course, I personally would love to have 3, just like I have 3 here. I would love to have 3, but that's 15 ancient civilization cores on top of the 30 necessary. That's 45 ancient civilization cores that would be necessary. And I'm pretty sure that the oil rig is not going to have that many. I'm like positive it's not going to have that many. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's not going to have 30. I'm pretty sure it's not going to have 30, and the raid bosses that you get that from, you only get 1 for each one you do. So, I imagine that the super bosses, the super raid bosses, it's going to be the same thing. Where I'm just going to end up getting 2 more, which is going to give me 6. And I'm pretty sure that the oil rig is not going to give me 24. So there's not even a way to actually get. There is not a good way to actually get this without farming the raid bosses over and over and over and over and over, just constantly redoing those fights over and over. But you can only redo those fights if you have the slabs for them. So you gotta constantly go looking for more caves so you can see about getting more slab parts. So you can make the slabs here. So you can go fight. The raid boss. So you can get more cores. So you can go find more slab pieces in more dungeons. And it never ends. It's just a never-ending loop of complete and utter pointlessness. I have basically made my peace. With the fact that I most likely am not going to be making the Ultra Shield in this playthrough. I have basically made my peace with that. So, it's unfortunate. What is that? Okay, that's nothing. It's unfortunate that I won't be able to get it, especially seeing as how, I actually spent I spent technology points on it, and I can't even use it. But there has to be a better way to get ancient civilization cores. Like, Palworld is going to have a massive. There's going to have to be a massive update here in Palworld where there ends up being another way to get ancient civilization cores. Because the 2 ways you have it, one is just a one and done. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the oil rig is just a one and done. You get what it has, and then that's it. That's it. There's no more. And then the other way is just way too grindy, to the point where it would take hundreds upon hundreds of hours just to get one damn shield. All right. Once I get these legendary spheres made, I'll end up making 8 ultimate spheres, and then after that, I'll go looking. Actually, no. After that, um, you know what? No, I'll go ahead and make it now. I'll go ahead and go take care of it now. I'll go change up my character now. I wish there was a way to save a look. That's not what I want. Okay, good. Jeez. Here we go. All right, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I don't like this one. Here we go. Which hat? And now, boom! Alright, alright. Alright. Gonna cure the Ixadir. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's just, No, I want to wait till nightfall. I want to wait till nightfall to fly around. So I'll keep Yormantide working for now. I guess while I'm here, I might as well talk about what the plan is going forward for the next few weeks. This coming Saturday. I will be posting my 900th stream celebration, and Meta is going to be joining me for that. And then Sunday, I will be posting my 1500 video celebration. So those two are happening back to back. They're both happening this coming weekend. And then after that, starting next weekend, I will. Starting next week, I will play the rest of Sonic X Shadow Generations. I'll finish that off. And hopefully, by the time I'm done with that, I'll be able to continue on with this. I'm hoping to have all of the PAL souls that I need by the time I'm done with Sonic X Shadow Generations. But if I'm not, and I'm unable to continue Palworld once I'm done with that, then the plan is to get started on a very special series that I've been planning for a while. That's going to basically persist throughout the rest of November. From that point, and then once that's done, and we get into December, I will jump into the last revisit of my 10th anniversary extravaganza. The final revisit of my 10th anniversary extravaganza. I will jump into that. In December, and those who have been with my channel for a while know that I do a certain series every December. There's a certain series I do every December, and the first entry in that series that I did on my channel, I didn't do everything. There's a group of several groups of levels that I didn't, character-specific levels that I just didn't do. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna revisit the game, and I'm gonna do all of those. Yeah. So that's gonna be throughout December. And then in January, I intend to do more Slime Rancher 2 because that game is getting a massive update. That game is getting a massive update December 12th. I am so excited for that. I am seriously so excited for that. That is going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that. So I'm gonna end up playing that, as well as Insomniac Spider-Man 2 in January. I'm gonna be playing both of those, and then in February, I'm gonna be doing two more collabs. There's gonna be two more collabs. There's gonna be two more collab series that I'm gonna be doing in February. And then my 10th anniversary extravaganza is going to wrap up with my birthday on March 6th. So that's going to mark the end of the anniversary extravaganza. And hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, I will be if everything goes according to plan, I will be celebrating my 1,000th video celebration when we get around to that. I'll be celebrating my 1,000th video celebration when we get around to my birthday. So, also, another series that I plan on doing next year. There's another series that I plan on doing next year. A special Minecraft series. There's going to be a special Minecraft series that I'm going to end up doing. And I'm probably going to end up doing it with someone. I'm not sure who just yet. I'm not sure who I'm going to take on that journey with me. I would love to bring Haiku with me on that journey, but we actually have a different collab planned for next year. Me and her have a different collab planned for next year, so that I don't want to take away from that by stuffing our plate with another collab. So I'm thinking either Sebas or Meta. And between the two of them, I think Sebas would probably be more receptive to this to a different Minecraft playthrough. And it's not going to be a normal Minecraft playthrough. No. It's going to be in a very special world that I have been following the creation of for several years now. That it's the creation is practically done at this point. There's just a couple things that still have to be taken care of, but like the creator said that they're going to be like making it public, making that world public by the end of the year. So, yeah, once it becomes public, once it becomes public, then yeah, next year I'll probably end up making a collab with Sebas, where we explore that world. I don't know how long that playthrough is gonna be, but we're just gonna be like running around exploring that whole world. So all in survival too. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna do it all in survival. So, but yeah. So that's all stuff that I've got planned. That's basically all the stuff that I've got planned throughout the rest of the year and throughout basically the first half of 2025. So I still got plenty of stuff left that's still cooking in the oven. Still got plenty of stuff that I'm going to be doing. So you guys don't have to worry about having a good stream of content. I do have plenty of stuff. So got plenty of stuff coming down the pipeline. But as far as the Slime Rancher 2 update goes, I am the new update is called Into the Labyrinth, and for those who watched my playthrough of Slime Rancher 2, you'll know that the labyrinth is like a big part of the map. Like, there's just this massive wall that kind of like that like separates all of the islands we've been to so far from the rest of the map. There's just this massive wall. And supposedly it's supposed to be a giant labyrinth. And the information for the update says that it is going to be the biggest update yet. Even bigger than Powderfall Bluffs. So that's awesome. It's bigger than it's going to be bigger than any other area in the game. So that leads me to believe that maybe this is like the second to last area. Like maybe getting through the labyrinth, is how you access the final area of the game. So, and I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, they could potentially release the game sometime next year. They could potentially give us the full release sometime next year. So I would love that, to be honest. I would love for Slime Rancher 2 to be fully released sometime next year. And I can already tell you that once it is fully released and there's a physical copy, I am buying that physical copy, and I am starting a completely new playthrough. I'm starting a completely new playthrough from scratch. So, but also, Subnautica 2 is also going to be coming out next year. Granted, it's only going to be the early access. It's only going to be the early access, but at the same time, It's only going to be the early access, but at the same time, it's still going to. I'm certain it's still going to be it's still going to be immensely popular, and the developers. Uh, I've tried finding it again. I can't find it again. I saw an article that said that the developers were planning on having it be in early access for roughly 2 to 3 years before the full release. So yeah, we could potentially be getting Subnautica 2, the full release in on console in 2028. And yeah, I will be. I will still be playing games by then. I'm certain I'll still be playing games by then. Um, I plan on continuing to play games until 2034. To be honest, once I hit my 20th anniversary, I feel like that's when I'm gonna end up quitting. But I still got a good decade left in me. I still got a good decade of gaming left in me. So, but yeah, this has been a crazy year. This has been an absolute this has been an absolute crazy year. Started off the year started off real good. And then took a bit of a nosedive when I had to quit my job. When I had to quit my job, um, found out. So like my boss at my previous job just had it out for me and was looking for any reason to get rid of me. It was a pretty toxic work environment, to be honest. And honestly, I was already planning my exit strategy because like I just couldn't handle it anymore. So I was already looking for other employment. Um, and yeah, I found out they were getting ready to fire me, so I just quit. I just quit so they wouldn't have the chance. Um, and yeah, so after it took a good 6 months before I finally managed to get another job. Like it took a while. Like I kept applying to location after location, and like nowhere was hiring. There was not a single place hiring in my area, and it was just. And even the ones that were hiring, like I had so many interviews during the month after, during that first couple months after I got fired and well after I quit, and I applied everywhere. I had so many interviews, no one was taking me, and I'm thinking, what am I doing wrong here? Um, so eventually, I signed up for a special training program, some kind of special training program, and basically basically by going through this program, the people running it are going to set me up with with a better job in the field as long as I get through the training program, which lasts for 6 months. So I'm like, okay, well, this job doesn't pay a whole lot, but it's enough to pay but it's just enough to pay the bills. I have to eat very sparingly. Um, I have to eat very sparingly. Basically, I'm living off of like one meal of ramen per day, and that's basically it. That's every meal I've been having. Um, so I'm a lot more tired than than I usually am. I've been a lot more tired because I just don't have energy. I just don't have a lot of energy, and I expend most of my energy working. So, but it's gonna be worth it. The training ends. Um, Training ends at the start of March, and then they'll help me get a better job. So I should have a much better job by the end of March, and then once I got that job and I've stuck to it for half a year, then at that point, I'll be able to have all the different benefits of my new job, and then I'll be on track to just pay for everything I need, like a new computer. Uh, yeah, my computer busted. Yeah, my computer busted a while ago. I know I said that before in a previous video, but yeah, for those of you watching right now that didn't see that video, my computer busted, and it doesn't work anymore. It just does not work anymore, and it sucks. But it is what it is. So I've just been using my phone to record stuff. It's not great. It's not great, but it's doable. But the worst part about having a broken computer is the fact that there's no way to edit your channel. I can't edit my channel. I have so many different playlists that I've done that I've made since I broke my computer, and yet none of them appear on my main channel page. And so a lot of those aren't getting like any views, and a lot of those aren't getting any views, and I don't know how many of my subscribers are actually being notified, because yeah, I'm uploading, but my channel doesn't show that. Like, so yeah, it sucks. I can't change. It sucks that I can't change that. But once I get a new computer, then yeah, absolutely, I am updating that shit. In fact, I might see about potentially using a family member's laptop. I'm concerned about using a family member's laptop. If I'm being honest, I'm concerned about using a family member's laptop in order to edit my channel page. Simply because, I don't know, like, I don't want them to have access to my channel. You know? I don't know, I'm paranoid. It's sunset. Oh my god, I love this. Just flying around on Jet Dragon and looking like a witch with pals in my team that are all dressed up for Halloween. Rain fire from above. There we go. No, it's so cute. Oh, it's a little pirate pinglet. Pumpkin Cativa. Darn, I was hoping I could punch this and make it fire. So cute! Oh, I love Catress. God, that is... Those are so cute. I love those. Two small parcels. Nice. We take those. I've got a cauldron here. All right. All right. All right. So now I just need to go find some electric pals. All right. All right. All right. There we go. Let's see. What do you got? Only 70. That's fine. All right. There we go. Some witches have wands. I have a Gatling gun. Some witches have brooms. I have a jet dragon. All right. Oh. There's not much else left to do. It's basically just get these 60 Gatling gun bullets, as well as these 200 refined metal ingots. Once I have all that stuff, then yeah, that's it. Oh. What time are we at? Oh, thank God, we're at an hour and 16 minutes. Oh, we managed to make this be an actual full-length episode. Thank God for that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave this episode here. I'm gonna leave this episode here, because it's just sitting around waiting for these last couple things to be done. And once these last couple things are done, then that's it. I'll basically have everything ready, other than going around and getting getting all the Pal souls that I need. Which I already have 29, so I still need a good 110 more. But, yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold off, because it's already past noon. It's already past midday. So, I'll hold off until it gets closer to, evening, then I'll sleep, and then end the recording. But, yeah. These are really cute. These are all really cute Halloween-themed outfits. I especially love Catrice's, and how it just gives her glasses, just makes her look very studious, and it's just so cute. It looks really cute on her. Not gonna lie. So, yeah. If I had to rate them, I'd say Catrice is my number one favorite, and then Pangullet, just because like it's adorable. Its little pirate bandana is adorable. Um, and then probably the frog. What was it? Kyojuro. Crojuro. The little witch Crojuro, and then my least favorite Katsuna. But yeah, that's what I would rate them from best to worst. But they're all really good. I like them all. Let's see. I talked about what's going to be happening on my channel moving forward, as well as um, the Slime Rancher update that's going to happen. I showed off all of the outfits, changed up what my avatar looks like. I think I'm good. I think I've done everything I wanted to do in this episode. Other than go to sleep. So I'll. Okay, so once I get done with this, I'll swap out Jetrigan for Yormantide Ignis, so Yormantide Ignis can finish making all the refined metal. Alright. Alright. I never did check on my other base in this episode, so I'll go do that real quick. Then I'll come back, put Ignis back on kitchen duty. How you doing on food? You're still doing good on food. All right. Once it switches over to the net, once they both switch over to 440, I'll pick them both up, and then I'll head back, and then I'll head back to my main base, put Ignis on kitchen duty, and then go to sleep, and then in the stream. And yes, I am stalling because I want each of these. I really want each of these episodes to be as long as possible, like an hour and a half to 2 hours long, preferably. Almost there. All right. We're almost there. I need 30 more refined ingots. Hopefully, I can get the last of the ingots before all the other pals go to sleep. All right. All right. does it. That's everything I wanted to do in this episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And I will see you on Saturday for my 900th stream celebration. Take care, everybody.